The time is 8 a.m. in the morning time. It's 8:01 on this Saturday morning, March 2nd, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning, March 2nd, 2019. And good morning to you all this lovely Saturday morning, March 2nd, 2019. It is 8:01 and it's 34 degrees and snowing in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 8:01 is Michael Gordon reveals Russia scandal gems amid the mudslinging. North Korea's Kim Jong-un heads home for a VIP from Vietnam after Trump nuclear summit collapse. Bernie Sanders discussed reparations for slavery. Mexico threats over the U.S. plans to take divisive silent policy to new cities. More storms are lining up to stretch southern California wall. The winter storm to blast 95 million in the northeastern United States. Centrist Democrats push back against party's liberal surge. Jared Kushner's security clearance secrets. Yes, India, Pakistan, send down Kashmir remains on precarious edge. U.S. revokes visas of 49 Manao allied officials in Venezuela. House Foreign Affairs leader tells Oman to apologize for saying Israeli groups push foreign allegiance. North Korea's foreign minister says country seeks only partial sanctions relief. Who is Louis Goldman as prominent man now in the center of deadly kidnapping case? Annual economic growth hits 3% divide Trump predictions of Trump critics. Lifts risk factors and the stuff of IPO dreams. SpaceX Crew Dragon capsule lifts off with NASA demo carrot Ripley, believe it or not. Scientists see evidence of underground lake system on Mars. Doctors without borders suspend operation in Ebola epicenter in Congo. Measles exposure possible at Midway Airport, Chicago, Delta Hospital in Geneva. Mayor Paulo Rubin says Edinburgh dog park confrontation overblown. Look at that. New England was 4 hours ago. They Massachusetts two alarm fire. That just around company went on the scene with a heavy fire. Its residential type structure. Two alarm fire has been transmitted. All hands went to work. And Boston, Massachusetts overnight fire. 375 Columbus Avenue, box 1545. Companies were on the scene of fire. The multi-unit apartment building. The fire been knocked down with additional fire on the walls of the apartment section of the alarm fire. Transmitted with an initial RT order to see. Peter Chell News Time 804. Sports support. Boston Celtics over the Washington. Wizards at the Garden, 106-97, as the Celtics snap a 4-game skid. Boston 107, Washington 96. Tonight, the Boston Bruins be at the Garden. Tonight, take out the Jersey Devils. Game time, 7 o'clock. Ravens running back out cause facing drug and gun charges. Raiders among 3, most of the rest of it. Antonio Brown. Kyle Murphy pushes back at 2 small criticism. And Peter Channel News Time is 8:05. Time now for Peter Channel traffic insurance and check. Beep, beep. Shuttle buses place red lines versus between Avenue by Fun weekends. Between March 9th and April 7th, 2019, so go to March 16th and 17th due to track work and the work for the weekend. March 2nd and 3rd have been canceled. Please board LF and Braintree bound trains under the stop-on platform of North Quincy from 8:45 p.m. till end of service on Mondays and Fridays from February 19th to March 27th. And work scheduled to March 1st have been canceled. And on the commuter rail, Fitchburg Line service suspended in direct between Porter Square and North Station for Green Line extension work. A free subway connection will be provided at Porter Square and North Station, and Needham Line train 1601, 7:10 a.m. from South Station to Martin South Station over near schedule. And the ferries are looking good. Highways and byways in New England on this Saturday morning. 95, both ends back between Richmond Road, Island Meadow to work with Allen, and 146, both ends back between Lincoln and Providence Rhode 185, slow between Seacock and Wareham, 495, slow between Franklin and Wareham, 3, both ends back between Braintree and Plymouth, Route 6, slow between Sagamore and Orleans, 28, slow between Bourne and Falmouth, 20 more, slow between Fall River and all the way down to Taunton, 140, slow between Taunton and Bedford, 95, not bad side, slow between Route 1 and Sheridan down 128 Kenton, 95 on the southbound side, slow between Foxborough and Mansfield, Mass Pike eastbound side, so between Charlton and Oxford, 190 on northbound side, so up to 290 in Worcester, 290 westbound side, so to Shrewsbury Stretch, 95 southbound side, so 128 out of Puny, 93 southbound side, so to Wilmington, Massachusetts, Route 3 to southbound side, so 495 in Lowell, 84, both fences back between Union, Connecticut, all the way down to Farmington, Connecticut, 95, slow between North Bridgeport all the way down to the Rhode Island border, 95 southbound side, so around Bridgeport to Norwalk, Connecticut, Merritt Parkway, both ends of back between Trimble all the way down to Hartford, Connecticut, and Merritt Parkway westbound side, so to Duquesne, Merritt Parkway eastbound side, so to Greenwich, Connecticut, and Northern New England, Interstates 878 out of southbound side, low so U.S. Canadian border, upstate New York, Vermont. Peter Chell News Storm is 807, time now for a weather report, and snow coming in a bunch of eastern Massachusetts and all of Rhode Island and Connecticut and central and eastern tip of Long Island Sound. And the heaviest bands down around Newport, Rhode Island, down around Westport, Massachusetts, and down around the Cape Cod Canal, down around Hyannis. Expect the snow to stop sometime in the hours of 12 to 2 p.m. this afternoon. We are under winter weather advisory. Wet snow chill accumulations of 4 to 6 inches for northern Bristol, Massachusetts, western Plymouth counties for with the winter weather advisory until 7 p.m. this evening. Heavy snow forecast for Sunday evening, Monday morning with additional snow accumulation around 5 to 7 inches and heavy snow falls by 1 p.m. this afternoon with a possible 1 inch per hour at times. That is trouble expected and wet snow may result in isolated power outages. And none of its coastal storm will bring the potential of a significant snow accumulation of heaviest amounts across the interior, north and west of the Boston Parks quarter. Snow expected to change the rain near the coast. All right, look at that forecast goes like this. Today, snow may for 4 p.m. out here, 35 degrees, north about 7 to 13 miles, gust out 24 miles an hour. Just pictures 9% total today, around circulation 3 to 7 inches possible for tonight. Chance of snow may for 7 p.m. Mostly clouds about 22 degrees, north about 5 to 8 miles of chemical common AD, just picture 30%. New snow accumulation less than half an inch possible from Sunday. Slight chance of rain after 4 p.m. Muddy Chris skies about 40 degrees line remember wind, just picture 20% Sunday night. Rain is still light before 11 p.m. Then it's still between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. Rain is still after 5 a.m. Low at 30 degrees. Calm wind coming to the northeast, about 5 to 7 miles at midnight. Just picture 1%. Noon, 3 degrees, so 4 to 8 inches possible for Monday. Rain is still before noon. Then a slight chance of snow between noon and 1 p.m. Under 39 degrees. Northwest about 7 40 just picture is 8%. New circulation of 2 4 inches possible. Monday night, partly clouds by 15 degrees. West about 11 miles an hour for Tuesday, setting partly clouds by 13 degrees. Southwest about 36 miles an hour coming to Flat Rainbow at midnight for Wednesday. Both setting partly clouds by 26 about down to about west about 5 to 8 miles an hour for Thursday. Both setting both skips about 27 about 10 about west about 3 to 8 miles an hour for Friday. Both sides get about 32 degrees. Norway coming to west about 5 miles in the afternoon. Then right now, not this snow and fog. It's 34 degrees. And that's going to be for the Peter Till Morning News at 8 a.m. on this March 2nd, 2019 on a Saturday. Peter Words, hope you have a good morning and goodbye to hope you have a wonderful day. They'll have updates and some of them. Next report is Peter Joel, new news report at noon. Hope you have a good day.